I would like to request all my daddy and mommy doms in the house. Any daddy or mommy doms in the house? Any daddy, mommy doms in the house? Anyone? Preacher Dom? Sketch Jams? Daddy Rob? Oh, we got 3. We got 3. I know we have Miss Rocks. And I know we got Miss Takana over there. Miss Rocks. So, I want all of you to help me out with this question, okay? All my daddy, mommy doms. Because Leah wrote in and asked, and I have my answer, but I want to hear from you guys as well. Leah asked, what are some good ways for daddy doms to help their littles regress and stay in little space? Also, what are some good, helpful tips for new daddy doms? Any recommendations? All right. So, I'm going to, again, any daddy, mommy doms in the house, any caregivers, anyone with a little in the house, feel free to throw out your suggestions as well. I'm going to drop some principles and some big skills that I also think, but I would love to hear your thoughts and suggestions and ideas as well, because you all are so brilliant. So set up play days. Yes, good. Be soft and caring. So good. The first principle, get stuffed animals and coloring books, little supplies. Supply it up. Yes, love this. The first thing I'm going to throw out as like an overall principle. Ooh, let me read this one first. Amp Daddy, learn the little cues always and what keeps them in the space. Love that, learning the little cues. You know what? A lot of you are already speaking to my skills that I'm talking about. This is brilliant. Good. Rewards and punishments, always. Yes, very important. You know, I'm just going to drink my water and take a little break while you all run my live for me. These are great suggestions, everyone. See, YouTube, we have the most amazing community ever. We have different kinds of doms, different kinds of subs from everywhere in the world. We have such a diverse and amazing global community here. You're going to get so many cool ideas for your dynamic, for your relationship, for your scenes. Come on over and join us. Patreon.com/LXerotica. Think what would a mom do for a kid, really? Is about keeping tone and environment conducive to headspace. Take away distractions like cell phones. Great. Mom or dad. Doing caring but firm. Kinky church. Come on over. Yes. Okay. So yes, all of you really are kind of mirroring what I was going to throw out here. And ice cream. Ice cream always. Ice cream always. So the first thing that I'm going to throw out as kind of a principle here would be kind of the principle that everyone I think is really speaking to, which is do not engage or ask them to engage beyond the regressed state. Okay? Let's just throw that one out as an overarching principle. Don't engage or ask your little to engage beyond the regressed state. If they're regressing to a state of being 5 years old, okay, what is a 5-year-old capable of doing or not? Engage with them in that regressed space. Okay? We're not going to ask someone who has reverted into a 5-year-old space to scrub the oven. Yeah, manage your expectations appropriately. And so don't engage or ask them, your little, to engage beyond the regressed state. Does that make sense? Does that first principle make sense? Awesome. Okay. And then I would say the second biggest thing, which you all gave specifics for, but guide and mirror their energy. Notice both. Guide and mirror their energy. For instance, let's say your little, when they were in adult space, they picked out a stuffy and they bought a stuffy and they're super excited about it. And the stuffy arrived tonight, and getting the stuffy just like is sinking them down into little space, and they're getting so cute and adorable and squeaky and giddy, and it's adorable, right? And they come to you so excited, showing you their stuffy. That's not the time for you to be like, how cute, and continue on with your thing. We want to mirror their energy because part of little space is the abandonment. It's, I don't have to be an adult. I can be fully free and emotional and expressive. Right? It's not even about being sour. It's about mirroring the energy. So if your little comes to you super excited about the stuffy, and they're like, Daddy, Mommy, look at my new stuffy. And you see that they're super excited about it. Oh my goodness. That is when you mirror that energy. So you stop what you're doing. You maybe drop to your knees so you can get on their level if they're like crawling around with it, right? Whatever. Or you bring them on your lap. Oh my goodness. Is that your new stuffy? Oh my goodness. It is so much cuter than I thought. Okay, what is his name? Have we named him yet? And then maybe get the stuffy and like give hugs and kisses to the stuffy. Like mirror their energy when they're in that space. Okay, mirror the energy that they're giving you. Okay, but that's the secondary facet to that. The first one I said is guide and mirror. There are times to mirror, then there are times to guide. Okay, so let's say the little had a really, really bad day, and the little is fussy and a little anxious, and you know that they need to get into some regressed space to kind of get out of their head. And so if they're fussy and they're kind of like on the border where they're kind of pouty and kind of little, but jumping back up into that adult space because they're still stressed and they're still anxious, that's a time for you to guide. And maybe you go get the stuffy. Or maybe you, come here, baby, come on. I know you're fussy. I understand. Come here. Come on. And you hold them by the hand, lead them by their hand, and you go get the stuffy, or you go get a game, or you go plop them down on the couch and put on a Disney movie. Be like, I know, come here. We're going to watch a movie. I want you to come over here. Come here. Come here. I'm not going to ask you. Oh, there. Good girl. Come on. That makes sense? We're guiding their energy. But once they're in the energy that either they really, really enjoy or you really, really enjoy, or both, then foster it. Mirror it back to them. Y'all picking up what I'm throwing down? Make me more comfortable? Yes? All right. All right, cool. So I would also say another person throughout schedule play dates and things like that. Yes, absolutely. I would say also create a routine. Oh, my littles up in the house just melting right now.